came out, like everybody knows that it was some junior artist from Bangalore, from the Bollywood junior artist who was caught in Bangalore in this thing. And we have spoken to Ravi Shankar, who's the inspector in Bangalore, who's interrogated the whole subject. But he had given the right picture of the girl who was caught and the story. But media, they removed AHA from between and they put Sana Khan and they made a nice small documentary film on me with lovely music videos and everything. They have, because last film that I've done in Telugu, Mr. Nokia, that girl in the film had a character who goes behind guys who have money. So the whole film revolves around 2 crore and this girl is seen with every guy who has these 2 crores. So they have started linking, they had taken that concept from the film and they have stated that, you know, what Sana had played in that film character, this is what is also happening in real. So of course it was very upsetting because being media and I'm an actress, I'm not someone who you don't know. I'm not staying in Atlantic Ocean that you can't get in touch with me. You know, you're always accessible to actresses and their managers, but without even calling me or confirming anything, they went on the whole website. And of course Telugu had a major contribution in this. Bangalore also had very little, but Telugu was 90% contribution in this controversy. And so many people started calling me from, you know, my friends who are in Coimbatore and all over South and in Bombay after knowing the news. So every single person I had to explain that, you know, I'm at home, I've just shifted my apartment. And my friend who got to know about this news, who gave me the information, she was the one who was telling people that I am with her, I was with her right now, I don't know how come you're telling all these things. So of course it was definitely a very depressing days for me to, you know, to get all these things cleared, coordinate from Bombay with Bangalore people and with Telugu people. So it went on a very big thing, but I'm happy eventually it went off. So what can we say, nowadays a lot of press has become only copy paste press. You know, they only want to see, okay, this person has written, they only want to sit, they don't want to run around. So okay, this person has written something, so I'll put that, you know. That is what I said, you know, putting something, allegation like this on an actress. You know, there was, the most upsetting part was that there was no question mark. They had decided that I am only caught without any confusion or without anything that, okay, maybe this Sana Khan. They had like, this is the one. She's the Sana who was caught there. So which was very wrong, you know. Everybody started calling me as if, you know, I didn't know what to tell them, that no, I'm not that girl who was in the flesh business, I'm at home. How do I even say that? Till date I have not told my parents about it. My mom is unaware about it because she's not keeping well. So I can't discuss, in what way should I tell her that people are writing such things for me? I said, till the time you had written I had affair with this guy and this, of course I read a lot of articles about me. You know, that I am with this guy and this hero is behind me and that hero I am behind. I have never reacted on that because cinema comes along with a package of all these things and you have to take it. So I'm like, I'm okay with this, but when you tell a girl she's a prostitute, I mean, at least then she will react, no, when she's not. Silambatam was a very good film that happened to me at that point of time to get launched in Silambatam, but at that point of time I had nobody in Chennai to discuss things with. And I have taken a lot of wrong steps. I didn't know how to do a proper PR for myself after Silambatam. So I think at least now I've understood, so now I'm a little more careful while taking the projects, you know, that I don't want to do anything just because I want to be busy. So now I'm working in Bombay, I'm doing a lot of ad films again in Bombay. In this 2 months of gap that I had after the Nokia got released, I did 3 ads with Salman Khan in a row. And even Salman was shocked. You know, he used to tell me, are we running on package deal that, you know, every ad I come, you're there. So I'm very happy that I'm back to Bombay, back to my normal ad films. I'm doing films down Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam now. And Malayalam is my father tongue. So I'm very happy. I always wanted to do a Malayalam film. So luckily I have been approached.
Do you know Malayalam?
I don't know Tamil. How will I know Malayalam?
Why did you learn Tamil?
Still, because when I wanted to learn Tamil, I started doing Telugu. Then I thought that I'll learn Telugu. The moment I started learning a little bit of Telugu, I started doing Kannada. Then I was so confused with all the language. I said, leave it. I'll take prompting and I'll do it, you know, on the spot. See, Tamil is not very alien to me, to be very honest. Tamil is the only language which I at least know. I can say a little bit, I can understand, and people talk a little bit. But Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam is super alien to me. I can't, you can talk anything about me and I don't know what you're talking. It is like that.
Hindu, Bharat, Shantanu, yaar kuda nadisadu comfortable feel pannaru.
Who is comfort?
My favorite is Salman Khan. I was very comfortable.
No
Simbu, no Bharat, and no Shantanu. No, he's generally very. I mean, of course, the perception that you go. Of course, it was my first initial when it was my first ad with him. I was very scared that oh my God, Salman. You have that nervous breakdown when you're working with a superstar. And that too, now after talking so much Tamil, now when I talk Hindi, I feel uncomfortable talking Hindi in Bombay, in front of camera especially. So it was very nice. He's a very nice guy, very very sweet. He'll be there. He'll not come and help you and tell you what to do. He will just let you be. He won't give any suggestions for your performance.
Sir, Silk Smita நாங்க நேர்ல பார்த்திருக்கோம். அவங்க பயங்கர ஹைட், இவங்க பயங்கர குள்ளம். எப்படி சூட்டபிளா இருக்கும்?
Yeah, if the directors have saw Silk Smita in me, then of course, when they approached me and they said Silk Smita, I said people in Chennai and Telugu feel I look like Italian and Japanese and Lebanese. If you can think I look Silk Smita, that is only one shock for me. Forget about doing the whole script.
Small Silk Smita.
Yeah. And small Silk Smita with small body and very white color. So, no, of course, when a project comes to you, they want to portray Silk Smita.
Silk sex appeal, enna appeal irukku?
Yeah, of course, she has loads of sex appeal. I have seen Silk. When I as a girl say, wow.
Lips are eyes.
Yeah, I think her eyes are beautiful.
Eyes.
I love big eyes. I love Shri Devi's eyes. I love Silk's eyes. When the first picture I saw of Silk, when Dirty Picture was made, I only said one thing, that she has beautiful eyes. Because generally a lot of Mallus have very beautiful big eyes. I don't know, I'm a Mallu, I don't have that big eyes. Why? But I think generally Mallus have beautiful eyes.
For Dirty Pictures, Vidya Balan heavy glamour. State Central Award வாங்கிட்டாங்க. இப்போ இவங்களுக்கு எவ்வளவு ஸ்கேல்?
If I will do what Vidya Balan has done in Hindi, I will get national ban in all the languages. Not national award. They will say, I told my director, see, I am playing Silk in this movie. After this movie, I should not become Silk in Malayalam.
Bikini, two-piece.
Yeah, no. But I want to clear this thing only because a lot of people have the perception that I am doing Silk Smita, it's a dirty picture. First of all, it is not a dirty picture. Secondly, it is a U certificate film. So all the imagination should stop there only. They want to, because with Dirty Picture, of course, nothing bad in that film, but as far as people who know Silk, they say Silk was portrayed as a very negative personality. But they want to show what is her real struggle. She was a maid to somebody's house, which people don't know. She was a servant at an actor's place. Then later what happened, and she was a very nice, positive girl. She was in love with just one man. And that man was his life, her life. But people don't know what her actual struggle was. That is what we want to show. Glamour, people have seen Silk, how her growth happened in the film. But they don't know how it happened and what was her life before the film. So definitely they will show the struggle, what was her normal life. It is very less of shooting, but it is more of her off-screen image that they want to show.
Silk Smita life, personally there is one guy, his name is called Radhakrishnan. That is, she have affair with him. So you have like that anybody personally?
In the film, I'm having an affair with somebody like this only in Silk's movie. His name is not Radha in that film, but for sure. Yeah.
No, I ask you have anybody in a personal life?
No, there is no time. No, so many people I'm romancing on screen. There is no time left for off screen.
You don't have time, or nobody is not there?
There are a lot of people. How can there be nobody? Come on. And people have approached me with something should be, Right now it's time to work, because once you get involved in that, then I don't want people to put objects. See, once you have a boyfriend, people will say, no, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. And it's not, I don't say it's a lifelong career for me, but till when I'm doing it, I want to do it sincerely with full heart without any head stress.
Dating போகணும்னா யார் கூட போடுவோம்?
A guy only, somebody who's nice and good. No actors, no direct, nobody from film for me, for sure. Of course I believe in marriage. Every girl believes in marriage. That is a day that every girl waits for. It's one of the most memorable day in any girl's life to get married to a nice man. So obviously I believe in marriage, I believe in love, I believe in children, I believe in family, I believe in everything.
எப்போ உங்க மேரேஜ்?
As of now, I am thinking maybe I give myself another 3 to 4 years for marriage.
You're going to settle in?
I don't know if I'm going to even settle in Chennai. I'm so used to Bombay lifestyle and Bombay because it has been 3-4 years in South. I still can't understand people here, so I don't think I can settle here because my lifestyle and the way we live, I think, is very Bombay. And my whole family is there. I have a house there. Everything is settled there. You have friends, you have family. So I think I'm going to be in Bombay. I don't see any future settling here.
Do not like Chennai.
I like Chennai, but there is nobody over here. I mean, if I'm doing films, I have so many people around, but if I'm not doing films, I'm all alone over here. So, I like to be around a lot of people. I like to be around my family, you know, niece, nephews. So, see, a lot of people have commented on different things. Some people say I have very beautiful eyes, but at the same time, there are a lot of people who say I have very small eyes. So, people love my lips. People say my smile is beautiful. People say overall I look very attractive. So, and some people say I want to be like you, so that is the best part, you know, your friends, people who are actresses also who are friends, they say that I really like the way you dress up or the way you look. Now, I'm sure something the director must have visualized in me, and you know the best part I like doing in a film is what I am looking, I should not look like that. You know, like for example, a lot of people say, no, we're looking for a brown girl. I don't understand the concept of a director telling me I'm looking for a brown girl. I mean, I would say I like to work with a director who can transform me into another person altogether. So for me, that is the reason, the best part about me and the major reason to do Silk is I don't look like Silk from any angle. So I'm waiting what the director is going to experiment on me and make me look like Silk how. So that is something more challenging, no? Because if I'm looking like Silk, I'm already there. So your target 50% is completed. Here, I'm on 0 level. I don't look like her. I don't know about her. I don't know the language. So it's got to be, you know, from the bottom I have to start. So I'm waiting. How am I going to look like Silk over there?